star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for Miami, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Stolen by Hero. The 19-foot shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Now here's Irving to the inside. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Rozier. And he gets it to go.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive play. Rozier is that in spades.
Now here's Washington. Back to Irving. Washington with the screen on Rozier. And it's Irving missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Rozier.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
Here's Irving after Terry Rozier's basket. Pass to Grimes. And here's Thompson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Offensive rebound. Here's Jovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. No good again that time.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Rozier finds Hero. Rozier against Irving. Rozier the pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
That free throw, no good. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, look who's joining us tonight, the terrific Jalen Ramsey.
And he has to be excited about how the Heat have been playing. Great to see the camaraderie between Miami athletes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Hits it from 3-point range.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, G.A.?
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay. There's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now, Hero. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got his second basket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6 points.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Butler kicks to Rozier. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. The shake. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. He's got 7.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Robinson on the wing. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
And the first one at the line is good.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Miami has possession. 4-point game. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Irving passes to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively a screen on Hero. Here's Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, Hero. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Jovic passes to Butler. Over Thompson. Butler, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Right at the free throw line. Irving can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Irving against Robinson. Irving can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. Left side, Butler going inside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Grimes. Now Marshall. Here's Irving. Guarded by Robinson. There's the pick. Offline with his 3.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Outside Butler. Here's Jaquez. Cans it from downtown.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
Well, what you will expect is that they will have added motivation for this game. They want to prove that they should be the favorite to win against any team they face.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Robinson against Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Rebound by the Heat. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And the shot goes in.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Thompson outside. Dinwiddie a screen on Jaquez. The shot by Thompson, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. And Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. There's Dinwiddie. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. There's the pick. To end the cold streak. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dinwiddie against Robinson. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got 5 now.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Mavericks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dinwiddie. Great defense at time from Jaquez. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Jovic. He's got 5. They set the pick. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now Dinwiddie, pass to Marshall. The 3. He can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-4 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington Gafford. He is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Now here's Marshall. 26 points for him last game against Denver. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. And here's Hardy, guarded by Robinson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Hardy. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Dinwiddie against Hero. Up and in on the layup. Hero's got 6.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by Love. Jaquez. That one doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 5. Marshall passes to Hardy. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardy's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Dinwiddie against Hero. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hero, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hardy passes to Washington. And it's all evened up. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Prosper's checked in, and Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Hero. Offered a screen on Hero. He takes it in, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The first free throw is good.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Adebayo is checked in for Kevin Love. And Hero drops them both. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Adebayo sends it back. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Hardy passes to Kleba. Dinwiddie for three. Drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Clark, while he might be someone who doesn't stand out, Maxi Kleba is vital for this team.
You know, Kleba usually averages in the single-digit scoring, but he's a 6'10 floor spacer, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. He plays a lot of the five, and he more than holds his own defensively. He's a nice rotational player.
Now, Dinwiddie, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Hardy passes to Dinwiddie, takes it inside, and good that time. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hero finds Robinson. Back to Hero. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie with the steal. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Hero. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jaquez pass to Hero. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo with the ball. Covered by Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Dinwiddie against Rozier. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Robinson against Dinwiddie. Adebayo down low. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind. And he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. For the screen on Hero. They need this, and that one's good. Hardy's got 12.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Hardy passes to Dinwiddie. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hardy. And Miami has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's the Heat with the ball.
Timeout.
The Mavericks making the shot. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Hawkins. Inside is Rozier. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Shot by Grimes. No good. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Hawkins against Washington. Butler passes to Adebayo. Got a piece of it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. And here is Washington. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
No good from Irving.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hawkins the pass to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Drains it from beyond the arc. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Grimes. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. He's off on the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Good work there as it goes.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The shot's good from Irving.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hero against Irving. Butler from outside. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Thompson outside from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hero. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Miami, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Heat trail by 5. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. 6 on the shot clock. Hero finds Adebayo. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. 15 points for Tyler Hero.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Grimes, still without a basket. Washington with the screen on Rozier. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Irving after Tyler Hero's bucket. For 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 17 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Rozier. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now, here's Irving after Terry Rozier's miss. Irving kicks to Washington. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Washington kicks to Irving, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now, here's Rozier. No good from 18.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Washington. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Irving. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rating.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guy.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Now, here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. It's tipped. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Grimes passes to Irving. Pass to Grimes. Just 3 to shoot. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And while there's a break, Here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among two guards. Kyrie Irving is second. Third is Tyler Hero.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's denied. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Mavericks leading by 3. Grimes passes to Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
No good from Irving. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Butler with the bucket down low.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Grimes. Still yet to score. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
As to Jovic. Five on the clock. Here's Rozier. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trail it. Outside Irving. And here is Washington. Irving with the ball. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Rozier.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hero. Irving looking for an opening. Another miss by Irving.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. Irving passes to Lively. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Robinson's checked in for Terry Rozier. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
here's Hardy. Guarded by Robinson. No coverage that time. And that's 17 points for Jaden Hardy. Outside Robinson. Outside Hero. Here's Butler. Butler hammering it home.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Thompson outside. Dinwiddie is screen on Butler. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Butler, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Thompson outside, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Robinson. Now here's Hardy. He's got 17. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Butler. He's got 22. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking now at some numbers for Marshall, how last month turned out for him. He's around 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Hardy. 20 points for him. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hardy's got 8 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Thompson. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Hero. Here's Hardy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. 5th, the Mavericks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Left side, Love. Heat moving the ball around. Floats one up. Hero, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Kleber. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
Hero passes to Robinson. A steal. Kleber with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. Hero against Dinwiddie. Gafford to screen on Hero. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
Love with the screen for Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. And Hero drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Rozier. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 4. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Harden. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Here's Robinson. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Pass to Rozier from past the arc. That one, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
It's 2-on-1. Ahead for the finish. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Hardy. Kleber with a screen on Robinson. Hardy passes to Kleber. Now here is Robinson. Defense is right there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
That one is no good.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Here's Hardy. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Gafford against Adebayo. Robinson for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Kleber. good. Trying to use the glass. Rozier against Dinwiddie. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. On the wing, Hawkins. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For the screen on Robinson. Hardy passes to Gafford. And they get it. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hawkins the pass to Rozier, and he converts the layup. Rozier's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it goes out of bounds. Just touched by Adebayo. A different look for Dallas. Edwards comes in for Marshall. And it's Williams in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hardy's got 25 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Hawkins. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Then for the Mavericks, Marshall comes in for Edwards. And Irving subbed in for Williams. And he makes both free throws. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Rozier. Fades and shoots. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
And it's Irving missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Hawkins with the bucket.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Mavericks trail by 11. For the screen on Rozier to the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Bounce pass from Rozier. Pass to Hawkins. Now Robinson. He's covered by Irving. Loads it up for Adebayo. And here's Hardy. On the wing, Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
He's off on the first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Love checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaime Hawkins. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good. The Heat leading by 8. Love outside. Pass to Hero. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier against Irving. Back to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Some solid defense there from Irving. Mavericks trail by 8. Into the lane. It's good. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Rozier looking around. Over Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Heat lead by 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Back to Irving. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Now here's Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Love. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Grimes. Irving from long range. Drains the 3-pointer. Irving's got 6 in the quarters.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Love against Washington. Back to Butler. Over Thompson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Yep, it counts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Kevin Love. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Irving. To tie it up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Grimes. Now Irving. Pass to Washington. Lively sets a screen for Washington. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, Hero. Here's Butler. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Butler missing. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Grimes. Irving a screen on Hero. Here's Grimes to take the lead. Lively's shot is off. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hero no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Back to Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Rozier for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Mavericks leading. Here's Grimes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Grimes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Hero kicks to Butler. Outside Rozier. They need this one. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected.
How about Rozier throwing it out of there? Come strong or don't come at all.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Hero. Thompson misses. The Heat trail by 5. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas leading by 5. 109 left to play here in the fourth. Drills it from outside.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now
it's the first that narrows the gap to 7. And Hero drops them both.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Rozier against Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, Hero. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Irving. Lively with it. Washington with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grimes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Rozier. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And an intentional foul right there.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Dallas, Quentin Grimes. 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. This was a grinded-out win. How did you pull away?
Defense. That's simple. It was a sloppy game at times, but, you know, we're making missed shots. That's a given. But one constant you can have when you play this game is how hard you play on defense and how focused you are. And I felt like, besides, you know, not boxing out at times, our defense was amazing tonight.
You certainly turned it up at that end, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.